Hey guys, so yeah, there's really no point in dragging this out. You saw the title already. Honestly, I've been doing this system on YouTube for 4 years now. I started my channel in April of 2021, and I don't really even know how to say it. Like, I'm just not tired of it, but like, it's a lot of planning. The filming and editing takes so much time and energy that I really just need for other things. And I just paid off a couple credit cards. I already bought my house. And yeah, I just don't feel like I really need to keep filming everything. And I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I know this may come as a shock, but I've been thinking about this for a while, and I just really need to prioritize myself and my time right now. So this will be the last cash stuffing that I post on my YouTube channel. Luckily, it's a good one, so I hope that you guys enjoy. April Fools. Did I getcha? I doubt it. You guys are too smart for that, but there's no way I'm quitting YouTube or this community. I love every single part of this process. I love planning and editing and sharing my journey with you guys. I'm not going anywhere. Sorry if that was a scare. I hope you guys can laugh it off and forgive me. But hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 25-year-old zero-based cash budgeter and stuffer up in Maine. I have been doing the budget by paycheck method of cash budgeting for 4 years now, and this system has provided me with the tools to pay down debt and purchase my own home that I now live in with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs. And we do all things budgeting over here, so if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I sincerely hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Cash Stuffing Tuesday, you guys. Happy April 1st to be exact. I apologize, okay? I'm sure you guys clocked it real quick, but I just had to, okay? I just had to. But yeah, so today we are not here to stuff my first full-time paycheck for the month of April. We are actually here to stuff some extra income that I received. I received it at like beginning of this month early, or the end of last month early. Well, technically, when you're seeing this, it's like the 1st of April. So I obviously got it at the end of March, but it's money that I made from work that I did in February. So I'm going to be right up front here, you guys. We're stuffing a lot of extra money today. I am so excited, so thankful for you guys supporting me, for clicking links, for all that jazz. So let's dive right into it. I will say a lot of this money is spoken for already, which like what's really new with my budget, but we're going to be paying myself back for a bunch of things. We're going to be funding throughout this week a lot of categories that need some funding. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm going to end up filming my regular full-time paycheck where I stuff my wallet, that cash stuffing right after this, but it will go up on Thursday. I'm going to stuff it today so that I have the money for my like groceries and stuff, but and like gas and wallet and all that fun stuff. But you'll see that on Thursday. And then this weekend we will do my Etsy paycheck cash stuffing, and then we'll regroup next week. Really quickly though, if you missed it, I will do my best to remember to link it up in the cards for you guys. But yesterday I posted a debt update, you guys. We have a whole new update, a whole new like chart. We've paid off a couple credit cards, and I'm just so excited. I have some new envelopes, some new bills, all that stuff. You'll see it throughout this week. But if you want to see the video where I like explained it all, put all the new stuff in there, yada yada, that went up yesterday. But you guys, we have 1,000. goodness. $2,100 here. Absolutely crazy. So let's give it a count. And I think I just need to do the hundreds first because my thumb won't let me do a thick stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 1,700. 50, 800. 20, 40, 60, 80, 900. Why is there a 50 over there? 20, 970, 80, 90, 2,000, 2010, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Oh my Lanta. Guys, why is that 5 like so bright? Can you see that? I don't know if you can tell. Also, it's raining like hard outside right now, so apologies. We are on a main road, so there's traffic and it's loud. Okay, so let's start with my sinking funds today. I did order a couple new dashboards, one for my debt binder and one for my business binder. I am so excited. So when those come in, I will open up that happy mail and we'll talk about it. But let's jump right in. So just a reminder, you guys, if you are new, when it comes to my budgets, not that this really matters, I say it all the time, but I do combine all my income. So like when I made this week's budget, I combined this extra income, my full-time paycheck, and my Etsy paycheck all together, lumped it into one, did my budget, and then I re-separated it out between the 3 cash stuffings. So the money that I like already knew I was going to be paying back, or the money that the way that I knew I needed to spend this money, we're not doing all of it today. Like obviously it makes sense. I'm over explaining, you know what I mean? So the dogs are getting $5 today. So they have 50, 70, 90, and 95. Let's do a different color for April. Let's do yellow. It's kind of like a puke yellow, but I'm okay with it. So 50, 70, 90, and 95 for the doggos. We have 2 Aussies. We have a full Aussie, a mini Aussie, and a Chiweenie, a Dachshund Chihuahua mix, my little Frankie. So my brakes were delivered yesterday. So I made an appointment for Saturday for them to be fixed. That's going to be $200. So we are going to, should I pull this out? No, that's okay. That's okay. Never mind. So we're going to stuff 130 of that today. So in total for car care, we have 100, 120, 30, and 140. It'll be 200 for the brakes to be fixed. And we are actually actively discussing selling my car now, you guys. We are talking about, I'm working on getting receipts from like my new battery and obviously from the brake work, and then cleaning it out and getting it ready to be listed. So I'm really hoping that happens soon. Household is getting $5 today. So we have 25 and 30 in here. 30 in household. This is for things like toiletries, honestly, which I don't know. Is Martin's? Martin's isn't just a Maine thing, right? Did that sound silly or like a New England thing? I don't know. But I've been going to Martin's lately, and if you don't know what Martin's is, it's essentially like a discount store. Like basically, from what I can see, it's like if retailers have like damaged boxes or things like that, or things that don't sell very well, maybe they give them to Martin's and then they can sell them at like a discounted price. So like I got some toothpaste, like a box of Colgate toothpaste that had like a big dent in like the cardboard box, but it wasn't open or anything, for like $1.99. And I got these big jugs of like, like standard, like large sizes of body wash for $2.99. That would normally be like $7-8 at like Walmart or something. So the thing with that though is you can't really go in there looking for a specific thing because the aisles are literally the most random stuff. So you really have to like look and search, but they're all discounted things. So I got some like Vaseline and like random things. So just something to think about. I don't know. But our new category, garage, is getting 15 today. I'm starting to save up to help Austin build his garage. He's going to be doing most of it himself, but I told him when I have extra income, I will stuff a little bit here and there for him. So we already have a garage, by the way, but he wants another one. So that's that. And then we are going to skip back to Bridesmaid, and Bridesmaid, you guys, is getting $400 today. So there's that. And now technically I should have done, I'm going to need to break that. So I really don't know how I'm going to do that because we just unstuffed everything because I need a 50. So because I want to finally order my bridesmaid's dress, and after the like shipping, the like garment bag that I wanted to come with it, and the, oh my goodness, the like shipping protection that I paid for, it was like an extra $10. It comes to $248. So, which now I know why people say that like weddings are so expensive, or like why you have to ask your bridesmaid if they want to be in the wedding, because it is an expense. It is a commitment. But yeah, so I budgeted $500 from this week because the bridesmaid's dress is like $250 and the hair and makeup's going to be like $100. And then I know on I'm going to need to buy things for the bachelorette trip, like bathing suits and outfits and stuff like that. And we're going to be going out to eat. So I'm going to want some money for that. So that is that. And I will just put that total there, but I will be pulling from that pretty soon. So, okay. So next, the bills for my bills. For the first time this month, mortgage is getting 22. So a 20 and 2 ones. And that will start it off. Internet is getting 5. And electric is getting 20. So we have 65, 75, 85 in total for electric. I do sell these custom in the bank placeholders, where if you don't want like a bunch of placeholders in each envelope, or if you have like an odd random number and you don't want to have to order like specific, like obviously 65 or something like that, you can just reuse these, update the totals as they change. And yeah. I also sell IOUs as well for same things. You'll see that later. Okay, our heat buffer is getting 15, and we had heat delivered today, 5065. So I'm going to need to really, did I say we had heat delivered today? We had oil delivered today. I don't know if I said that right. And so I'm going to have to pay my half of that, but we have until like mid-May or like the end of April to pay that. So we have some time. But water and sewer is getting $10, and we have $175 in the bank. So we have $185 total. And this is due quarterly, so we shouldn't have to stuff that for a couple months. My phone bill is getting $5. And that will be all that it has as well. My car insurance is getting 10. So we have $375, $385. And honestly, I really don't know what the process is for like switching cars when I have active car insurance. I paid for the 6 months for my car. So if you know how that works, I mean, Austin probably does, or they can just tell me if I call them. But like, I don't know exactly how it works, like transferring Like if I sell a car and I get a new one, do I have to get a new insurance policy? Or like, do I have to like pay anything extra? I don't know. Let me know. But we have $385 for now. And then my car's registration is getting $5. I'm obviously going to need to pay to register the new car, pay taxes on whatever I buy it for, whatever. But for now we have $155. And I'll just see about budgeting for this when it comes time. But we're not stuffing Washville, Flo, or Sam's today. So that is it for my bills. And next we have my debt binder here. So Best Buy is getting $50 today. And that will be all that she has today. We are not stuffing Care Credit this month because it is paid off and we aren't going to be using it this month. So we'll start stuffing that again next month. Our credit cards are getting $5. My one credit card, you guys, I mentioned this yesterday, and I had the number wrong. So in my update, I like fixed it when I was editing, but I mentioned this, but if you missed it, I did pay off my UCU card. I closed that and I paid off my TJ's card, but the interest hit like between the time that I submitted payment and it actually cleared. So I owe $30.83 in just interest from last month, and that's due in the middle of April. So I thought it was $38. I read it wrong. So I thought it was $40 that I needed to save, but it's actually only $31. So I budgeted $20 this week. I'll do $10 or $11 next week, and then I'll just pay that off, and that one will be good to go. So that's awesome. But we have $5 now. Definitely go watch that debt update video from yesterday. It clarifies everything. So student loans are getting $50. $50, and then $10 is going back into my brother's pay back, and I'm actually just gonna pull medical bills out for now. Obviously, you never know. God forbid I have to add more medical bills, but I honestly might have to in the near future because I got some and I don't know if I actually have to pay them or not. So we'll figure that out. But for now, I'm not budgeting for it this month because we paid those off as well. So that's that. Next, we're going to go over to savings super quickly. So we are stuffing $20 into Manifest. So this is going towards what I'm paying back. I wasn't able to fully pay back the $337 this month or this week. So what I stuff this week will go towards that. So I'm just going to do $337 minus 20 plus $235. So once we pay this back fully, we will have $552. I just do it that way. These are my IOUs, and I just pretend that I still have the money because I do plan on paying it back. So that's that. Emergency is getting $5. So we have $375. I will link it up in the cards here as well. But on Sunday, we did our bill exchange. So a lot of our envelopes, most of our envelopes are empty from cash because I have been pulling all of my money out at the end of the month and updating those custom placeholders to represent what we have in my Ally savings account. But now, brace yourself because this looks a little funky. I know. Oh, what is that? 41. Like, what the frig? Sorry, that was close. I try not to curse on here. Okay, so I don't know. No, you guys can't see the totals that I'm writing, so that's okay. But we're going to stuff my business binder here. So these are my new envelopes, by the way. If you missed that video, I plugged these in. These are available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. But you guys, so from the extra income that we are stuffing today, we are putting $500 aside for taxes because it was not taxed. And then we are paying back the $768 that I owe this envelope. So in total, we are stuffing $1,268. We are finally paying this back, you guys. I'm so excited. I love those IOUs because you need them. But yeah, so 1,268. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200, 50, 65, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. So we have $1,268 plus the $245 in the bank. So we have 1,513. I know you guys couldn't see me writing that, so I apologize. Actually, what can you guys see? Okay, let's just leave it in week 5 for now, and then I'll just move it over. But $1,513, and I did pay Q1 taxes, so that's awesome. Shipping is getting $25 today, and that will be all that it has right now. Stamps.com. Wait a second, what the heck? Oh, I was looking at the next one. Sorry. Supplies is getting 20. I scared myself for a hot second, but supplies is getting 20. And that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel. And of course, subscribe. Check back in on Thursday. We're going to be doing my full-time paycheck cash stuffing that we would normally do on our Cash Stuffing Tuesdays. So yeah, that'll be on our Thankful Thursday. And then this weekend we'll do my Etsy paycheck cash stuffing. But I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel. And of course, subscribe. I can't believe that I didn't mention this earlier. So if you made it to the end, thank you. But we hit 13,000 subscribers the other day. 13,000 of you are subscribed to my channel. That is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over here. My Etsy shop is on sale for the entire week. So from Monday to Monday, what is today? So, the 1st through the 31st through the 7th, I believe, my Etsy shop is marked down 13% off everything. So the link is in the description box. If you're interested, check that out. But thank you so much for watching. And I really hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.